Today on the channel, I Want Your Skull, again with the Misfits, Super 7, Glenn Danzig.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 unboxing and review. And today we finish off the Misfits series with Skeleton Edition, Glenn Danzig. But for all your Misfits needs and a whole lot more, jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Yes, 15%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to get hit up with Danzig, the last bit of the, of course, Misfits line. And there is a Danzig figure. There's a Sam Hain, Salwin, I know. There is those ones. We unboxed those on the channel. But we did unbox the Fiend and Jerry only separately, so check out that video if you missed that. But we're going to finish it off with the Skeleton Edition, Glenn Danzig, in his skeleton outfit. Very iconic, of course, for Misfits fans. A little Earth AD almost feel to this one as well. Very cool packaging design, very cool. Would be a great figure to keep on card. You know I'm a loose guy over here, but I wouldn't be opposed to getting another set of these to keep min in box, min on card, whatever you want to call it. We'll see what happens in the future. Got to get a deal. You guys know how it goes. But Danzig looking pretty good. And I've seen the Misfits in concert twice. I've seen Danzig in concert maybe 4 times. Never seen Salwin, Sam Hain to me, of course, but never seen them in concert, obviously, before my time. But looking good right here in the Misfits packaging, of course, one Glenn Danzig. On the back, full of skeletons there. The old Fiend, the old Crimson Ghost looking good. Got the cross-sell, of course. What's it say here? Destructive anti-heroes of punk. Hellbound and ready for horror. 5.5 Misfits action figures. Collect them all. Horror Warriors Super 7. The Fiend, the Horror Warrior of Doom. Jerry only, the Mighty Master of Monstrosities. Evil Lord of Darkness is one Danzig Skeleton Edition. How about that? Ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Dare I say ready to strut and stroll. See you later. Whoa. Ooh, watch out. Watch out. But we got Danzig out of the package. No accessories with Danzig. What are we doing here? It's just Danzig by himself. Nothing going on. Could have got that microphone at least, I would think. Not the case. Not the case. But we do got twist ties. Yeah, you're right. Todd McFarlane on the couch today. Todd's been telling us the last month or so that he feels these twist ties that hold stuff in, those are actually accessories, is what he says. So it's hard to argue with Todd McFarlane. He knows more about toys than we've ever even thought about, I guess, is what we'll say there. See you later. Goodbye. And this is going to be a quick one right here with old Glenn Danzig. We got the Devil's Lock up front there. Of course, got that little strand down the front. I'll probably do that for Halloween this year. Why wouldn't I? Jet black hair on old Glenn Danzig here. And then a very cartoony face. 2 eyes. Can't even see if he has ears. Got a little bit of a mouth going on there. But it is Glenn Danzig once upon a time. It's a cartoony version of Glenn Danzig, I will say that, though. And then you got the big skeleton suit throughout, like a young Skeletor, but in a real suit, I guess is what this is. Now I'm second-guessing myself. Was Glenn Danzig, when he wore the skeleton outfit, was the skeleton on the legs? Was it on the back? It's only on the front of this one. I thought for some reason it was the whole suit. On the front and back it was skeleton, but I could be wrong on that as well. But it does look good. It does look like bones on here. White against the black, always looking good, but a hard color combination to get together, as we do know. 2 gripping hands over here. What he's going to grip, I'm not exactly sure, but he does have gripping hands. You got a whole bodysuit on, once again, with the skeleton airbrushed on, painted on, however you want to say it. I do like that they did the extra attention all the way down to the fingers. That makes it look pretty cool. Some black underwear on, some black trunks going there. Black boots, you got some buckles on the side in silver, but besides that, a pretty easy figure. All in black with a little bit of white and a new head sculpt, and voila, you got a new figure of Danzig from the Misfits, of course. Now, articulation, arms all the way around for us. Head back and forth. Waist back and forth, legs up, legs out. That's it. No articulation on the feet, anything like that is what it is. But pretty good articulation as far as 5 points of articulation figures do go. And I like that it has a nice tightness at the hips on this one here. He also fits on a ringside collectible Mattel stand. Looking pretty good is one Glenn Danzig. But as I mentioned earlier, this isn't the only Danzig figure we've got out of this line, we'll call it. We got the Sam Hain Salwin version, of course, in red. We got the Mother version right there. Oh, that's where I came into Danzig as a little kid, of course, the song Mother. And then we got Jerry Only to back up. Where's the rest of the Misfits? That's what I don't know. We also got the Fiend, of course, looking pretty good. But not a bad Rogues gallery over here. Could have grabbed the Lemmy figure. I guess there's a Lemmy in this style. This style of figure, though, is screaming for Eddie from Iron Maiden. I think that would be printing money for Super 7. Have to think that's in the works, or maybe it's not in the works. I don't know. But I think different Eddies in this style would be a really cool thing. I would be a day one collector of those. I think they're done with Misfits and Danzig stuff. I guess we'll see once again. I wouldn't be opposed to an Ultimate Danzig, though. I think that'd be kind of cool to have. We'll see what happens in the future. But there it is, the Misfits Super 7. What are your guys' thoughts? This one worth a pickup for you? This is a set you're collecting. Are you into Danzig? Do you prefer Salwin? Do you prefer the Misfits? Do you prefer the solo career? Where do you like your Danzig? Let me know your Misfits thoughts and everything else under the sun in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. Best way to support the channel by far. And of course, appreciate all the support as always. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com. My brand new podcast each and every single Tuesday. The Kyle Peterson Show, talking everything under the sun, including action figures. Check it out if you have not already. Available wherever podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. And don't forget ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And my new book. Let's just plug it all. Let's get it over with. Both of my books available at Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toy Makers and Jakks Classic Superstars series. So for another Glenn Danzig unboxing, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?